Have you ever wondered how some people manage to navigate life's chaos with unshakable calm and purpose? What if I told you there's a secret philosophy over 2,000 years old that holds the key to mastering your mind, overcoming challenges, and seeing life in a completely different light? In this video, we'll dive into 5 transformative Stoic quotes that have the power to revolutionize your perspective on life. These aren't just words, they're tools to reshape how you think, act, and thrive. Whether you're battling self-doubt, seeking success, or craving inner peace, these timeless insights will guide you. Let's get started, because today we're not just changing thoughts, we're changing lives. 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. This quote hits at the very core of Stoic wisdom. Imagine a storm raging around you. Thunder roars, lightning flashes, chaos is everywhere. But deep within you is a calm, unshaken space, a sanctuary no storm can touch. This is what Marcus Aurelius speaks of. You cannot control what happens in the external world, people's opinions, sudden failures, or unforeseen challenges, but you can control how you react. It's in this control that true power lies. Think about it. Every time you let external events dictate your emotions, you surrender your peace to forces you can't influence. When you master your mind, you stop being a puppet of circumstances. Instead, you become the director of your life, turning every setback into a stepping stone. The question is, will you let the world dictate your mood, or will you dictate your world? Now, here's where action comes in. Pause for a moment and reflect on your day. Identify one specific situation where you felt overwhelmed or frustrated. Maybe it was a rude comment from someone or an unexpected problem at work. Instead of reacting emotionally, ask yourself, what part of this can I control? Focus entirely on your response, your emotions, or your perspective. For example, if someone criticized you unfairly, focus on whether there's a lesson to learn rather than getting upset. The more you practice this, the more you strengthen your inner calm and gain clarity. Make this a daily ritual. Journal your reflections on moments where you chose to control your mind instead of letting outside events control you. 2. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. This quote is a wake-up call to examine the way you think. Picture your thoughts as seeds. Plant negative ones, and your life becomes a garden of despair. Plant empowering thoughts, and you cultivate a field of growth, resilience, and joy. The Stoics knew the mind is like a fertile soil. It grows whatever you consistently plant in it. But here's the twist. Modern psychology agrees. Your thoughts influence your beliefs, actions, and outcomes. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you shift your mindset to one of possibility and determination, the results are astonishing. Stoicism challenges you to take responsibility for your inner dialogue. Ask yourself, are my thoughts helping me become stronger, or are they holding me back? Remember, you have the power to edit the script of your life by choosing what you think about. Let's put this into practice. Start training your mind to recognize and replace negative thoughts. Think of your mind like a garden. Every negative thought is a weed, and every positive or constructive thought is a flower. Today, when you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," immediately counter it with, "I'm improving every day and I'm proud of my progress." To reinforce this habit, try this. Every night before bed, write down 3 positive thoughts about your day or about yourself. Over time, you'll notice your mindset shifting and your overall happiness increasing because you're actively choosing better quality thoughts. 3. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. This is a call to action, a blueprint for becoming the person you aspire to be. Epictetus emphasizes clarity. Define your goals, envision your best self, and align your actions accordingly. But here's where the dark psychology kicks in. Most people live their lives drifting, victims of their own indecision. They fail because they haven't committed to a clear identity. Do you want to be disciplined? Then act disciplined. Do you want to be fearless? Then embrace discomfort. Every small choice you make either builds or dismantles the person you wish to become. Think of your identity as a sculpture and your daily actions as the chisel. The process isn't glamorous and it requires sacrifice, but the reward, a life of purpose, control, and fulfillment. The only question is, are you ready to pay the price? Let's bring this to life. Sit down with a pen and paper and describe your ideal self in vivid detail. Don't hold back. Who are you at your best? Once you've defined this vision, outline one small action you can take today to move closer to it. For instance, if you want to become more confident, challenge yourself to speak up in a group discussion. These small, deliberate actions accumulate over time, and before you know it, you'll embody the person you've always envisioned. 4. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius. Death is the ultimate fear for most people, but Marcus flips the script. What if the real tragedy isn't dying, but wasting the life you've been given? Think of how often fear holds you back. Fear of failure, rejection, or stepping outside your comfort zone. The Stoics urge us to confront mortality, not as a morbid exercise, but as a motivator to live fully. When you truly accept that your time is limited, procrastination becomes absurd, and excuses lose their grip. The modern world distracts us with endless noise, social media, trivial pursuits, meaningless comparisons. But when you strip all that away, the question remains, are you truly living? Are you chasing what matters, or just surviving? Let this quote be your reminder that life is fleeting, and every moment wasted is a moment you'll never get back. Here's how you can start. Think of one goal or dream you've been postponing, no matter how small or large. Commit to taking one decisive action toward it today. If you've always wanted to learn a new skill, research online courses or schedule time to practice. If it's a fear of social situations, start by engaging in a small conversation with a stranger. Progress begins with the first step, and living fully means embracing action, not perfection. 5. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. This is the essence of Stoic resilience. What if every obstacle you face is not a barrier, but a stepping stone? Marcus teaches that challenges aren't roadblocks, they're opportunities in disguise. Modern entrepreneurs, athletes, and visionaries have embraced this principle to turn adversity into growth. Failed a test? That failure teaches you where to improve. Lost a job? It's a chance to redefine your path. The obstacle is the way because it forces you to innovate, adapt, and grow stronger. The Stoics believed that the universe is a training ground, providing exactly the challenges you need to become your best self. The next time life throws a curveball, ask yourself, how can I use this to advance? Because the truth is, there's no growth without resistance. To turn this into reality, identify a current obstacle that feels overwhelming. Instead of viewing it as a roadblock, reframe it as an opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what skill or strength can I develop by facing this challenge? Then, take one proactive step. For example, if you're struggling with time management, create a focused schedule and stick to it for one day. Each obstacle carries the seed of transformation. Use it as a tool to move forward. These 5 Stoic quotes are more than ancient words. They're a roadmap to mastering your mind, overcoming challenges, and unlocking the potential within you. Life will always test you, but armed with these insights, you'll not only endure, but thrive. Remember, Stoicism isn't about escaping the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So, which of these quotes resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more life-changing wisdom. Your journey to self-mastery starts now. Embrace it.